Let's begin then.
Yeah, I think normal's good here.
I want to
Only
read it
400
at
loot.
least.
Sure. All right. Well, anyway. Hello, everybody.
And welcome back to Thief Gold, where hopefully we don't spend the entire time of the stream searching for 200 gold worth of valuables, because I decided to play on expert mode, which we're not going to do.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Are you sure you don't want to collect 1,800 gold and not kill anyone?
Look, you all know that I like killing all the guards, okay? I just like making sure I don't have to think when I'm done with the mission. When I need to escape, I just want to just run out of the place. I don't want to have to remember where all the guards are.
Casually saunter.
Yeah, just
out of the now completely devoid of life.
Yeah. Who wants to leave enemies behind you? I mean, what if you ruin some guy's life because he gets fired from his job and he gets put into poverty and he starts to hunt you down? He just stalks you. He finds you in your sleep and he gets you. You don't want that. So you just want to end him right there. No one's ever going to know.
Seems reasonable enough to me.
Yeah, anyway, so let's read the Mage Towers. This is one of the gold missions, so we're going to see how fun it is on expert mode and then not do that. Fine, we're not going to play it on expert mode.
Oh,
no.
okay.
No. we are not going to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because we don't want to steal a talisman off of a guard.
Well, he'll be dead.
Loot. No, he won't be dead because he's a guard. You're not allowed to kill him.
He'll be knocked out. Anyway, find where the mages of the Hand Brotherhood have hidden the Earth Talisman. Steal the talisman. In the library, find the jeweled reading glasses. That's, that's absurd ornate wealth. Why would you do that? Captain of the Guard has been leading a crusade to retrieve the talismans. One of your contacts says he's returned with an amulet. Steal the amulet. Mages of Wealth. The Mages of Wealth is well rumored. Caravans from the homelands. They got a bunch of loot. Steal 1,800. You should be able to avoid murder. Slaughtering guards and mages will alert the inner circle of your presence. Be discreet. We're not going to do that. Underneath the Mage's Tower is a hidden entrance to the sewers. Find it and escape alive. Interesting. So what we're going to actually do, we're going to get the Earth Talisman. We're going to pick up 400 gold worth of loot, and then we're going to leave.
Yeah.
Maybe if we find some other stuff, that's cool too. Like those reading glasses. I think I want to try for those reading glasses.
Assuming they spawn in when not on that difficulty.
Yeah, assuming they're actually there. That'd be cool.
It would be cool.
Yeah. All right, so we got.
Although you do have all of the money going into this mission.
I do. That means I'm gonna get landmines, right?
I mean, they work against undead. We know that, but I don't know how many undead are gonna be here.
Yeah, I don't think there will be very many. Growth potion. I'll take one of those. Probably don't even need it. Because
well, remember, all of this gold, all of this money seems to just vanish at the end. So you might as well spend it.
You know what would
rope
be
arrows?
cool?
What would be cool?
What would be cool is if they actually made a new Thief game, not with the new version, the new action style in mind.
But it's only been 10 years. It hasn't been long enough.
Yeah. I thought I heard recently they got their IP back, or like the actual studio was sold back or sold off to something else. Whoever bought it no longer wanted it because they ruined it.
I think it. Well, yeah. So that was, I believe, it was essentially owned by Square Enix. That was like the thing? Like they owned the developers of Thief.
Looking Glass was the actual developers.
Looking Glass was the original developers.
Right.
No, it's Eidos. Yeah. So it was Eidos Montreal. I think they were owned by Square Enix for a while. At least during the development of this. Let me see.
But yeah, what would be
Montreal.
interesting is maybe not like Thief with Garrett, because Garrett's like a lone guy. But what if you're like playing a thief game like this, but you're like looking to form your own guild, and so you have a base, and that you have like elements that you have to like upgrade. Like maybe you don't have access to fire arrows, but you have a mission. Some guy wants you to go do something in like a crypt, and you're like, you're gonna need fire arrows for this, but you don't have access to it yet because you have to do this other mission to find a fence that will get you access to fire arrows.
Yeah.
And then you can like hire the guy to your hideout, and then you could purchase them from him in the hideout.
Now you're talking. Now you're talking.
Yeah, like that would be interesting.
Because that would be cool. And then on top of that, that would be really cool to randomize later.
Yeah, like you could have like, some randomized missions, and then you could release like updates with like, here's a massive handcrafted mission. This is going to be amazing. You're going to have a lot of fun doing this one.
Handcrafted missions, you say?
Yeah, handcrafted missions, and then you could have like some roguelike elements, or roguelite, I guess, elements.
What if I told you that sort of thing exists for these games?
Is this a vision?
No.
Not the roguelike elements, but the handcrafted extra missions that
I shall walk
fans have
the
made.
path until my return to the eternal fire.
He sure
That's a
did
shame.
walk his path.
Yeah, the
All right.
Eternal Fire's over here, buddy.
Yep. We're gonna take you to it. Don't worry. So yeah, they were owned by Square Enix until 2022, and they were sold to whoever CDE Entertainment is.
Interesting. So I hear another guard here. There he is.
Stay silent.
Yeah. Probably just teabag him right here, right? Just be like, haha, look at me. So anyway,
Was that essentially Embracer Group?
I remember that name. I think that name was bad though, if I recall.
Well, then they also seem to have.
Here's a nice corner. Oh, we'll find him. Easy 2 guards. Let's go.
November 2023, they also fired a bunch of their workers. Yeah, so some stuff's going on there too. So I don't know who has Thief.
I mean, it's probably on the wiki page or Wikipedia page.
I'm looking at Wikipedia. No, that's.
Oh, this is the fire tower, right? Yeah, fire tower. The fire. What is this? Is this just a light? Oh. Some sort of button here? What is this? Do I lockpick this door? Oh.
Well,
Is this
no,
some
guess
sort
not.
of magic lock?
There is some sort of magic lock. But anyway, so yeah, there are 10 groups that make up Embracer. One of them is CDE Entertainment, which owns Crystal Dynamics and Eidos Montreal. Guess who? Yeah, it's Eidos Montreal.
Yeah.
So that's Embracer Group has Thief right now.
Interesting. Don't mind me. You walk this. Sit in this corner.
So, will we see another game? I don't know. It's been 10 years.
I mean, it doesn't have to be
Since-
Thief. There was that. Isn't there like an indie game that's like being like a spiritual successor to Thief? It's
There-
like kind of steampunky or
they-
Victorian-ish.
So, my main problem with that, what you're talking about is Gloom.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Hang on, not Gloomhaven, the other Gloom game.
Probably in your wish list or my wish list.
It is Gloom.
Stalker? Gloomstalker?
Gloomwood. The main problem with Gloomwood as a thief game is that the first screenshot that popped up is the character you're playing as holding some sort of
gun?
rifle. Yeah. Not a stealth weapon.
Right, I think we had this conversation a while ago. But yeah, it's not a stealth weapon unless it's shooting like bolts with like air pressure or something.
It's not. This is more of a Deus Ex than a thief.
Gotcha. That's unfortunate. Because
For me.
honestly, I can see why these games were so beloved. At least these first two.
Well, even the third one is good. It's the one that sort of unfortunately led to 4. When they were making Thief 4, they were like, "Oh, what do people want?" And then they looked at. It seems like they just looked at Thief 3
Hmm.
and went, "Oh, that. Okay."
Yeah. Found a video talking about like the difference between the AAA versions of Thief and these ones, the smaller studio ones. And it's like, the later Thief games had like mini maps and like waypoints and stuff like on the maps. And because they were designed that way, you can't really play them without it. And honestly, like this kind of map that doesn't tell you exactly what's going on is kind of cool.
Yeah, but I mean, and you can know where you are based on
Context clues.
looking. Yeah, context. Like,
Yeah.
so the vibe of going in with a hand-drawn paper map and figuring out where you are is, yeah, it's Thief.
Yeah. One of the missions like we did earlier, the crypt one, where it's like we don't know where the horn is, but it's in there somewhere. It's in like the crypt of like this family. Good luck.
Yeah.
Because no one's been in there, and it's like you kind of have to dig up like super old records to try to find out anything about it whatsoever.
Assuming there are records.
Assuming there even are any. I don't like.
He just turned around.
Yeah, but there's like a bunch of other guards sitting around here.
Yeah, true. That's not a guard. That's probably a mage. Oh, hey, other guard. Oh, hey, other mage.
Here, hey,
hi, friends.
Hey, everyone.
Everyone is here.
Did I leave that door open? I hope I did.
Oh, and now we're back to this.
But yeah, I'm invisible. That's nice.
If you don't move, and nobody's alerted. Yep.
All right, sir.
No, but there is actually a game that somebody's developing. That is more in line with this than any stealth game that's come out since.
That's cool. What's it called?
It is called. Oh, hang on, I gotta get the actual name.
It's the body corner now. Everyone will end up here by the end of the night. They're quite the party, as you could tell.
Wait. Oh, it's called. Okay, it is called. Wait, is that just the name of the Discord? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I'll find it. I will find it. I just want to make sure that's correct.
I was able to get over here first.
Is that just what it's called? Maybe the name has updated since then. Okay, the game is at the very least. I don't know if it has a subtitle or not based off of this page, but it is just called Yark.
Yark.
Yark, and it is you running around stealing things
Nice.
and not getting caught.
Right.
the mechanics here are interesting. That you have to carry around your loot bag as well,
Interesting.
and you put things in the bag to store them, and then you take them out of the level.
I mean, how else would you take them out of the level?
Yeah, like I just
They don't just go in Garrett's infinite pockets.
right. That's so I like that. And then for like the actual, story part of it,
Right.
apparently, the reason why you're doing this is you are a kobold in debt to a dragon,
That's great.
and so you have to steal
That is-
treasure for the dragon sword.
That is really, really nice.
It is. I like the idea, but just that, and because you are a small,
Right.
you know sword good. In fact, I don't even think you have a weapon. Like Garrett here,
got a
has a
sword.
bow, has a sword. You don't even have that here. It's definitely more my thing of you sneak.
Yeah, he's sneaky.
So I am going to enjoy it greatly when it releases, however long that takes.
Well, here. Crazy guard. Whoops. Struck the lamp. I have the. I could just actually. Hello?
What I see there. I will.
Why was I lit up by that? They're in time. So like we once were, are these who, so like we once were, who now inhabit this land, they are the chrysalis that shall become. We've adopted those few who've shown potential for enlightenment from the notes of Archmage Garod prophecy. Thank you. You okay there, buddy?
He's fine, I'm sure. Yeah, see? It's fine.
So about that water arrow that I want back. Right. Here's probably good. I thought there was a bag, but maybe I saw it and it was actually a potion mixed with the bread like shape.
This is a good place for some reading glasses. Don't worry about that noise. Yeah, that one.
The thresholds for the sound is hilarious. It's always funny because it's like spooky music. Oh no, back to normal ambience. Spooky music, right? One thing is they really don't care that these lights are just vanishing.
Well, they'll be like, "Oh, the light's out," and then not do anything about it. I don't think I've seen anyone relight a torch here. So, did someone else hear that
No,
and run? No.
he's the one who's like, oh.
Okay, that was that guy.
That was him. He was very dramatic when he was dying.
But yeah, just to hop back to this genre in general. Aside from Yark, which I just said, I don't know of any other game where combat is not viable. Right? It's a
Mm.
last resort, or
Right.
it's what you're doing.
Which is just clearing as I go while staying quiet.
Yeah. You're playing well, okay. So there are games like this, right? There's Mark of the Ninja.
Be on
Mark of the
guard.
Ninja is very much what you're
I
doing
think
right
there
now.
was something a while back.
But like yeah, you got spotted somehow. Well, not spotted, but the guards are alerted.
Somehow.
Well, they probably found one of your friends.
Eh,
Or the door opening alerted them.
I think that's what it was.
Entirely possible. But like,
'Cause the only other person
don't
in this
know of
room is that woman NPC over there.
okay. But I don't know any other games where it's stealth. It's stealth. You know fighty.
Oh, fighty.
So please tell me, people watching this. Tell me if there's any others
That's
that
why
exist.
he knows.
Wait, that's not true. That's not true. I did play one other series like that.
How did you know? How did
I
he
mean,
live?
he knows he knows. I mean, I don't know about him living, but he knows he got shot in the back.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't. Okay.
No.
I completely forgot. There is one other series that I've played. It's the Styx series.
Oh, right. I think I recall that
Mhm.
one too. Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, there are now 3. Legitimately, I don't know of any more.
Mm. It's a shame though.
It is.
This is actually really quite good. Gotta say.
I am glad you think so. It only goes. Well, I was gonna say it only gets better. It gets better.
For a little bit. And then it goes
It doesn't
downhill.
only get better. It gets slightly worse, but still good.
You know, I wonder. That guy.
That guy's gonna see.
He will. If I shoot. I wait for him to get back down there. Or if he just hard moves.
Yeah.
He's quite patrolling. No. One's here. No one is here.
Nobody's here.
No one's here. Nobody will know. Nobody will know. Oh, it's hidden here. Oh, here we go. Will he know that his friend is no longer with us? Probably not. Alright. Return to the eternal fire. It's some crazy talk. So loud. Buddy?
So this is where the mages hide their dirty little secrets.
Is this a vision?
Got him.
Okay. Got him.
And by I mean got you.
I shall walk the path until my return to the eternal fire. All is not still.
So this is where the mages hide their dirty little secrets.
All is very still. Nope. Lie. Why is he alive?
You cannot run.
I thought that was a kill.
So this is where the mages hide their dirty little secrets.
Are these guys more health?
No idea.
So this is where the mages hide their dirty little secrets.
It would be. You cannot change my destiny, thief.
Do not belong.
Ah!
The eternal fire will reclaim you.
They do not sound alerted.
I'm sure it's fine.
I just won't save for right now. I know for sure. Back to the room. I just straight up stab that guy to death. Oh, so you are alerted.
Yeah, that would make more sense
I shall build shelter.
for it to actually be, for them to actually be alerted.
Feel the countless
Are they?
waters,
Well, I just mean
vast earth,
if they don't die,
eternal
maybe,
fire.
or it's possible they have more than 5 health.
Water arrow? I'm just like, I heard the guy saying, I have eternity to seek you out. I don't know if that's one of his chants or if that's his alert, the dialogue.
Shakes,
Yeah, I don't know.
flows.
There. There. Papyrus. What is in this tab? That's the one I just had. Notes from the council session of the Inner Circle: due to a disastrous experiment by Archmage, the name, the water tower will be closed until further notice due to the flooding. All further future experiments using water elements are forbidden by mutual consent of the Inner Circle until we can devise stronger wards. Our keep must remain unified and maintain tradition. Each tower holds the key of another to maintain the doctrine of trust. It's the key tower of water was lost controlling the accident. The fire mages have no symbol to guard. Okay. Therefore, the fire mages shall keep the key to the chamber in the central tower, and that holds our treasured possession. The key to the Tower of Earth shall remain in the Tower of Water, since the water mages are the only ones who can survive entering the flooded areas. Okay. See, I like that. You wouldn't know that you had to go to the water tower to find the key to the fire tower to get the key to the middle tower, unless you found this papyrus, or you stumbled across it yourself.
I shall walk the
Yeah.
path until my return.
I like that.
to the eternal fire.
That's just neat.
Feel the sting of my anger.
Hello?
Mages.
To me.
That was hilarious. And I don't know if there was anyone to hear him. But we'll just assume that he was not heard. I'll take his potion too. I don't know about this wall right here.
Seems
It's
like
a
a perfectly
pretty-
normal wall to me.
It's some pretty shoddy patchwork right there, I gotta say.
Yeah, like somebody, you know, like
They had to make
juggernauted
some
through that
repair.
wall, and they had to-
Yeah.
yeah.
The Kool-Aid Man's disciple or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like how you saw me in the dead darkness there.
Mm-hmm.
That was me. Considering I had spent quite a while making sure that no one saw.